Okay, so welcome back to our second session, everyone. So how you doing so far with your first session and also your break time? Very good, right? So your first session you are studying with listening by 3, and now in the second session you are going to study hangout 6. However, you are also having break time in order to be released or in order to cut down your stress, right? Okay, so right now let's come back to our second session. That our second session today we are going to move on with the next page and also the next part as well, right? So A1, before I move on to the part that we are studying today, I would like to give you a short review related to what you have learned so far since yesterday, right? Okay, so the word that is going to be reviewed consisting with 8 words, right? Okay, coach, referee, player, crowd, blow the whistle, clap, slip, and also scream. So here are the 8 vocabulary words that you are going to learn, right? That you're getting learned before in order to be building up with your, we call vocabulary. So however, I hope that you are going to be more and more with your language or with your vocabulary skill as well, right? Okay. So right now, everyone, let's move to our books back, and so please everyone open your book on page 70 altogether. That we are going to study in the next section is talk about the reading section, right? So this reading section is that going to be sports, okay? So mostly sport, we have already known that our topics or our unit is talking about the basketball game. However, it can be many other sports that you prefer to do or that you prefer to play, okay? But don't forget that the more you exercise, the more healthy will become to you, right? Okay, so right now, everyone, let's move to our section A. That section A is that listen and read. So in here, we are going to listen to the audio, and then you are going to get reading about this one after the audio had finished, right? So in here, maybe I won't spend time to read for you, but I just want you to listen, and then you are going to spend your time, to read at home or to find something at home, right? Okay, so everyone, don't waste your time. I would like you to have a listening. So let's start.
A. Listen and read. Unusual sports and activities. Which sports do you like? Let's look at some unusual sports and activities played across the globe. Quidditch is an imaginary sport in the Harry Potter book series. However, people loved it so much that a real Quidditch team started in the U.S. in 2005. The sport was becoming popular in other parts of the world when the first world competition was held. Today, there are teams around the world. A game is played with 7 players on each team. It finishes when one team gets the snitch, a ball that can be hard to catch. Zorbing is an activity for people of all ages. A person rolls inside an orb, a large ball that's often made from plastic. Some people roll down hills, while others roll on flat ground. It's like a hamster running in a ball. Zorbing has been well liked for many years. Some people enjoy it a lot. Others believe zorbing is dangerous and can cause injuries. Chess boxing is a mixture of 2 sports. Players compete in a match of chess and boxing. They play each sport in turn in several rounds. Chess boxing competitions started in the 2000s, and the sport has since grown. Chess boxing was created by Ipe Rubing, who is from the Netherlands. Many competitions are held in Europe today. Underwater hockey is a sport similar to hockey, except the game is played in a swimming pool. Just like hockey, there are 6 players on each team. The sport is also known as octopus. The summer of 1954 was coming to an end when some divers in the UK thought of a winter diving sport. The sport soon spread to other countries. In 1980, Canada hosted the first ever underwater hockey world championship. What do you think about these activities? Which one would you like to try?
Very good job, right? So after you finish your listening, you might know clearly about the sport, and you might hear clearly, or you might hear clearly about what is going to be speech by the audio or by the native speaker. However, the audio is the one that help you to be pronouncing that word correctly, right? So I hope that you are going to try your best to read at home and also to practice your reading at home. Okay, right? So after this, I would like you to move on with section B altogether. So section B is that read the questions, underline the answers in the text, right? Okay, so in here I couldn't underline it for you, but I'm going to write it for you only. Okay, so the written is going to be written on the whiteboard about the answer. So the question number 1, they ask you that how many players are there on a Quidditch team? How many players on? Correct, right? So according to your reading, or according to your seeing or hearing to the audio, you might know the answer. So it means that, okay, how many players? Right, there are 7. Okay, very good, right? 7 players in each team. Okay, so playing Quidditch, let's talking about the people consisting with 7 players in each team in order to play this game. Okay, and after that, they move to the question number 2. Where are many chess boxing competition held? So where are they held? Okay, right. So they are held. However, one, according to your reading and according to your listening, they are held in, yes, okay, in Europe. Okay. Okay, so this is the answer that they are held in Europe. So what are they held? They are is talking about the chess boxing competitions, right? However, the last question is that what is the another name? Okay, what is another name? Okay, for underwater hockey, what is another name? Okay, very good, right? So the another name is called, what is it called? Right, called hockey. Okay, very good, right? So here are the answer of the question number 3, and hope that you are going to get well in answer to each question. Okay, however, everyone, I hope that in the other section in here you are going to do it according to the assigning by me. Okay, so I will assign you some tasks related to this reading. So I hope that you are going to spend time to read this one, and then you are going to answer the question that have been assigned by me. Okay, so everyone, today I would like to say thank you and also good luck everyone, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.